Hello everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to tell you about the HATEOAS. I mean to say that Hypermedia and how to integrate it in RESTful API. Actually, REST, it's a meaning with the HATEOAS, or you can say that without HATEOAS, or you can say that Hypermedia, you can't say it is a REST. Okay. First of all, I want to give you an example of HATEOAS, or you can say that Hypermedia with the minimal API. So that is my minimal API, and just I want to tell you what is Hypermedia, and when you respond to the client in the form of the normal, you can say that uh, object, or you can say that normal JSON format. So here we have a simple JSON format, but also response contains some links. So you can say that it is a hypermedia. So when your response contains the links, like this links is a, it's directly contain a links, so that you can identify how many types are link is associated with this with this endpoint. So that you can say it is a related link with this endpoint. Okay, so the endpoint is that is slash books, that is get written all the books, and you also know that books is also contain these types of the links, and these are related method like get and the self and update, delete, and the create and the list. So if you can see these links, you can see there it written list of the books. Okay, so similarly, like book 2 and their ID is 2, and self, get, and update and post. So without the hypermedia, you can't say it is a REST. Okay, so you can say it is a REST, and ID, title, author, and year. Okay, now how to implement and how to return links in a minimal API, or you can say that how to integrate HATEOAS and Hypermedia in RESTful API. So this is the simple example, and here we have a book, and book is a record in our applications, that is book a record book, and integer ID, title, author, and year, and record have a link, that is link is href, rel, and methods. Okay, now I want to add you know first of all create a repository or a temporary list here, and after that next ID is 3. Now just after that add a static link that return a list of the links. So generate HATEOAS a link, and HATEOAS generated link have a link generator, that is a service actually already added in ASP.NET Core, and HTTP context and integer ID, so that you can return a new list of the links. And the new link is actually contain a link generator, that is link generator dot get URI by name. Get URI by name. So the first parameter contain the context, the second parameter is the name associated with the method, or you can say that associated with the this method, or you can say endpoints. So the actually endpoints contain a method like that with the name get all books. So that method is used in the links to generate a links with the HATEOAS. Okay, so context get all books with all books and the null, and you can say that the first parameter in the HTTP context string endpoint is the get all books, and the routed value, and right now the routed value is null, but here we need a routed value that is ID. Okay, and it's make it the method name, that is delete and delete. Okay, uh, so you can say that is the path, that scheme, object values, and the string scheme, and next is the host string, path string, fragment string, and default link options and all. Okay, so these all are here, and just after that you can add a methods in your minimal API, that is first method with the verb, that is get map guard that return the all resources of that return all the books as a resource, and that return book, and the link is generated link HATEOAS link generator dot context and book dot id. Similarly, that with the name get all books, and similar like this also written the same thing, and map post is also written with the name is create book, and result is book and link, and result dot created. Now the when you just create a new book, when you create a new book in an API like this way, like put post is here. Now I want to try it out and create a new book like string ASP.NET Core, author is and Henselman, and year is 2024. Now create it right now, and you can see the response is back and with the links, or that all links. But you also know that here we have a location service like HTTP localhost books and 3id with the reference of created result dot created link generator dot get URI by name, that is context get book by id and new this result. Okay, so that you can so you can say when you send a link with the response, then you can say it is a fully RESTful API. Thank you very much for watching.